Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Simply Living PEI. We had a little bit of a baby harvest and also got a little bit of canning done. Now, I didn't show you or video my canning adventures because trust me, you didn't want to see that. But remember I was talking about my peppers? Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? I have never ever grown a pepper this big. It's fabulous. I love it. I'm so happy. We actually have quite a few little peppers out there, which is cool. And out of those sweet pepper plants, I actually got 2. We did have one more, but something kind of got to it, so we had to compost it. It happens. And also 4 more cucumbers. Now, mind you, this guy, oh my God. Yeah, he got hidden in underneath everything, so. And I did find 3 more carrots, so we'll be having those carrots for supper. But as you saw at the end of the other video, I shared a little picture. That handful was the first handful of blackberries that came off the blackberry bush. So we're gonna go down and see if we have any more blackberries. Okay, let's go. Well, that was our little harvest this morning anyway. Look at these guys. A couple of them are actually well, they were a little loose, but that's okay. We got a few chocolate cherries though for lunch. Check him out. They look a little weird, don't they? But they taste phenomenal. Well, as you can tell, I did actually manage to cut the grass, but I couldn't cut too close to the blackberries because the blackberries were right on the grass. Oh, but it looks like we do have some. Check it out. Let's get some blackberries picked, okay? Alrighty, let's take a look. Oh yeah, these are beautiful. Look at that. Woohoo! Let's see how many we're gonna get. Oh, he's not quite right yet. Oh, he fell right off. Look at that, eh? Alrighty, I'm gonna get these picked and we'll continue on with our day. And look at the size of that blackberry. Wow. And he was way up in here. Like, that's unbelievable. Now I gotta search in here for more, just in case I missed some. I don't see any though, guys, so that might be it. Oh, I lied. Oh, he's not quite ready yet, that guy right there. But, oh, let me get rid of him. I actually see a couple of raspberries. Wow. So the last thing I expected to see was a couple of ripe little red raspberries way over here because I thought the raspberries were completely done. Wow, look at that. 3 beautiful ripe red raspberries. Oh, check that out. Alrighty. Let's go get these guys washed up, eh? Yeah, that made me happy. Yeah, so a little bit of a harvest today. We also have 2 more big zucchini that I actually forgot to show you. So now I have, I think, 3 large zucchinis in the house. Yeah. So we will have lots of shredded zucchini for zucchini bread. And also a meatloaf, meatballs, spaghetti sauce. Hide all the good veggies in your sauce. Well, time to get these zucchini shredded, but wow, am I ever making a mess. But I'm thinking zucchini bread may be in the works as well. We're trying something else with the zucchini too. Now you can see all the salt on these. We are going to try making zucchini chips. Now, normally zucchini chips you'd use younger zucchini. And as you all know, I'm not a fan of zucchini unless it's shredded. So we kind of grow these for volume and size, because they get shredded, as you've already seen, and get added to like sauces and, you know, meatloaves, whatever. But let's find out how zucchini chips will work. These will be oven baked by the time they're done, but since these are bigger zucchini, these will be salted for quite some time to get this water out. Well, guys, as you can see, I did get some peach canning done. So I did a couple of things this year that I have never done before when it came to peaches. One is I've never actually canned peaches in my steam canner. Now, I probably will not put the peaches in the steam canner ever again. Now my peaches, they came out and they taste fabulous, but of course in the steam canner now, they just don't look so pretty. One jar did not seal, so we did try it, came out great, tastes wonderful. The other thing that I tried was peach jelly. It didn't set. No biggie there. I mean, the jelly's not going to go to waste, so peach jelly, you can make trifle with it, put it on your pancakes, do whatever. Any jelly that doesn't set, you can do that with. You love the flavor, why let it go to waste? Now the peach jam, now this year I made jam with pectin, so it's not as thick as the no pectin, like long cooked jam that I normally make. But I figured this year I had the pectin, it needed to get used, so let's make peach jam with pectin, so I did. And yeah, I did not show you any of this. This was one of the messiest canning jobs I've ever done in my life. So I still have dishes absolutely everywhere. The big pots, I've got them scrubbed out so they're kind of drying everywhere. Yeah, it was an adventure doing the peaches. Now, I did buy the peaches from the Amish farm up the road. Now, they bring them in from another farm in Ontario, phenomenal price. And I'm pretty sure that the one half of the box, because it's one of those split, you know, Ontario fruit produce box things, half of it was clingstone. I'm convinced of it. Because for the life of me, we could not get the pits out. So those ones I ended up having to cut. And the other half was the freestone. And the freestone ones are the ones that we did with actual peaches in the jars. I also put these in syrup. Normally I do peaches just in like water, so pack the jars up and go from there. So next year if I get more peaches, it'll just be same thing. I'm gonna water bath them and just the water. The light syrup, it's just a light syrup, but still makes them a little sweeter than what I'm used to. But also that little harvest that we did, yep, so we've got the 5 cucumbers, all 3 zucchinis now. We did get a couple of sweet peppers though. And then that 1 green pepper that I got out of the garden. So when I showed you the last time we were out there, I have a bunch of little peppers. This guy, he grew unbelievably in just those few days. So this one, I'm going to actually have part of it for lunch because it's the first pepper of the season. But this is the pepper I'm going to save the seeds from. It's perfectly grown, fabulous size, good weight. So we're going to keep these seeds and see if we can get peppers from him from next year. But the zucchini, probably make some more zucchini relish just so we can use them up. I've got a lot of zucchini in the freezer. So whatever's left over from the zucchini relish, we'll just put in the freezer. So yeah, that's our adventure in the garden this day. So hopefully everybody is having a great time. Those couple of carrots. Oh yeah, one little tiny broccoli we found. So those couple of carrots that were left in the garden, that one little tiny broccoli, and those few beans that we picked, we're gonna have those from dinner with one of our freezer meals, sweet and sour meatballs for dinner. So everybody have a great day. Come on out with us again. Hit that like and subscribe button as we do our Simpler Life on PEI, okay? Bye for now.